What's up everyone, I hope you all are doing good. In the very starting of this YouTube video, I must say this thing that please subscribe to my YouTube channel because creating YouTube video is really tough, and all those people who create YouTube video on daily basis or on weekly basis seriously deserve respect because it happened with me for the third or the fourth time that I have recorded the full video and there is some sort of issue. Sometimes the issue is that file got corrupt, sometimes there is audio issue, and even I don't know that this time when I'm shooting this everything will be on point or not. Now I genuinely think that I need a camera and a good mic. Like, this mic is also good, but I think that I need a better mic. And camera I was supposed to get, but the camera which I want is FX30, so I have analyzed the camera and it is FX30 along with lenses and everything. That camera will cost me around 2,75,000 rupees. So I am waiting for a bigger payout, and once I get a bigger payout I'm gonna buy a camera. Most probably I'll buy that camera before Diwali only. And what exactly happened was, when I got a payout from my funded future, so I made a video like how I made 25x return in less than 10 days. In that particular video I was talking about how by just investing $48 in my funded future Propfirm I made $1,200 in less than 10 days. But that video file got corrupt and I wasn't able to upload that video. Then I went to Rishikesh, I shoot some good vlog, but again there is some sort of issue in that video. Then I came back, I was supposed to shoot another video, but then Alpha Capital thing happened. I made Alpha Capital video on Instagram, and all these things take place around a week or approx 10 days. Then if you haven't watched that video, go and check out the video on Instagram. Both I have uploaded two videos and both the videos are on Instagram. So what exactly happened was, there was this news trading rule where I wasn't supposed to trade news 2 minutes before and 2 minutes after the news, but they have falsely rejected my payout which I have placed 12 minutes 50 seconds after the news. So that issue take around a week or 10. Then I made a full detailed video about Alpha Capital on YouTube, but after some detailed discussion on email, they finally agreed to unban me and they asked me to remove the Trustpilot review. And the payout was not that big, so my previous payout was around $5,800, but they falsely rejected that payout, banned me for putting a review. Then finally when they unbanned me, I made some intentional losses so that if the payout amount is small, they definitely gonna pay me out and they won't gonna reject the payout. And exactly that thing happened. So the previous payout was $5,800 and I made few losses and I got the payout, and now I have a 100k account as well. So with that 100k account, my current funding is $975,000 and I just need $25,000 account to reach my goal of $1 million in funding. So yeah, exactly all these things happen. Then yesterday night I shoot another video, this particular video only, how I come on the leaderboard of Quant Tekel. But again there was this audio issue, so finally I am holding this mic in my hand so that again there won't be any sort of voice issue or any sort of issue. And most probably I will definitely try to upload this video in next one day. Like, I am shooting this video on Monday. Yeah, it's Monday 14th of October. I will definitely try to upload this video on 15th October by the evening. And there is this giveaway going on Instagram. By the time I upload this video, I will announce the winner of all those giveaway. And talking about the giveaway, in the very beginning I have told this thing that whatever I get from Quant Tekel, I give it all back to you in form of giveaways. And I've clearly said this thing that I don't need your 5 or 10% commission. I can make much more than that from trading, and I'm on my words. I am doing giveaways. I guess even I don't know, at least I don't know anyone who is doing $50,000 or $200,000 account giveaway. I have done around 3 or 4 times 3 into $50,000 account giveaway, and the last giveaway was 5 $50,000 account and one $200,000 account giveaway. And I seriously don't know anyone in India, and I don't know about any other country, but at least in India I don't know anyone who has done giveaway like this. So now without wasting any time, let's directly come to the point of the video. For the very first time I am on the leaderboard of Quant Tekel. So I just recorded this thing last week only. As I said that all these Alpha Capital thing was happening, I wasn't able to upload a video. I uploaded an Instagram video about this leaderboard thing. So when I uploaded the Instagram video, I was on the 6th number as I made 8.9%. Then on the next day I take 2 more trades. I made 9.3%. So in just 4 days I made 9.3%, and I came to 5th number. Then on the very same day, in the evening, when I was screen recording this to make a YouTube video, I came down to 7th number. So let me directly show you the leaderboard and let me explain you what exactly I want to share with you after this. One more thing that so many people kept on asking is about my trading setup. So whatever you are seeing here, this is not my trading setup. The 2 screens which you are seeing, that 2 screens were used by my brother. He is a graphic designer and a video editor. I only use this one laptop, Asus TUF Gaming. I don't know the exact model. It's Asus TUF Gaming F15, and I have iPad Air 11 M2. That's it. Apart from that, I earlier used to take trades in my iPhone. Now I place all my trades in iPad and I watch chart in my laptop. I seriously don't need any 3, 4, 5 screens. I just trade 2 pairs. 80 to 85% of the time I trade gold, and 10 to 15% of the time only I trade Nasdaq. And for trading gold and Nasdaq, I don't need 5, 10 charts or 2, 3 screens. Just one laptop, one iPad is all I need to make money from the forex market. So here it is. Here I am on the leaderboard of Quant Tekel. And as I said that when I made an Instagram video, I was on 6th number. Then I came on 5th number when I made 9.38%. Then by the time I was doing screen recording for making this particular video, I came to 6th number. So if I go to the dashboard, here you can see that I have made 9.38%, and going down, if I show you, so the win rate in this account is 100%. When I uploaded the Instagram video, I have taken 10 trades and all the 10 trades were sell side trade. Then after that I have taken 2 trades just to complete my minimum trading days, and those 2 trades were a buy side trade. So in total I have taken 12 trades, and all the 12 trades were profitable trades. Out of those 12 trades, 10 were sell side trade and 2 were buy side trade, and every single trade was in gold. As I already told that 80 to 85% of my trades were in gold only. And here is the dashboard. I have got myself a new 200k account using my code only, Morningstarrohit, and this 200k account costed me $600. Earlier it used to cost me $537 only. So the point which I want to make here is, like, if I show you the dashboard, if you see the person who is on number 1 has made 16.73%, but he has a $10,000 account. So the profit he has made is $1,673 only. But the person who is on second has made less than that person, that is 11.25%. But if you see the profit, that person has made $11,247 profit. This is not a perfect example. Maybe you won't be able to understand the point. So let me show you the leaderboard of funding pips. Here you can see most of the people are trading $5,000 account and aiming for unrealistic 42%, 41%, 36%, 33% return. Like, you see, majority of the people are having $5,000, $10,000 account and they are aiming for unrealistic return. If I go to the Funder Pro, same is the case with Funder Pro. The person who is on first made 13% and the profit she has made is $660 only. But if you see the person who is on fourth, he has made only 2.68%, but his account size is of $200,000. So even by making 2.68%, the profit he has made is $5,353. And that is the point. Like, if you have the money, if you know exactly what you are doing, if you have the discipline, if you have the emotion control, if you manages your psychology, if you know the risk management, like everything, if you have spent the time in forex market, if you spend the time trading Propfirms, then literally there is no point of going for $5,000 or $10,000 account and making all those unrealistic returns. Like, seriously, if I again go back to funding pips, you seriously think these sort of return, 42, 41, 36% return is sustainable? Like, all these people will be like I am the king, I have made 42% return in a $5,000 account. Like, seriously, dude, it possible? Will you be able to sustain this thing? Like, the data of the Propfirms seriously states that 95% of the people never ever reach to the funded stage, and the 5% people who reach to the funded stage, only 1% of the people are there who take continuous payout from Propfirms. Like, 95% people blow up the account and never reach to the funded stage, and even the 5% who reach, those 5% never be able to get continuous payout from Propfirm. And these these people think that they can make 35, 40, 45, 36% return continuously. Like everyone can get lucky and made all these sort of return. And what you are seeing and thinking that this is 42% or 41% return, this is not at all 42 or 41% return. This is 400% return. This is 360% return. This is like, let me explain you the math of Propfirm. If you are getting $100,000 account, the drawdown limit which you get is $10,000 only. So the only amount which you have to play with is $10,000. You don't have $100,000 in your hand. You only have $10,000. So even if you make 1%, which you think is 1%, that is not 1%. That is 10%, because $10,000 you are making $1,000, which you think is 1%. Just compare it with $10,000. From $10,000 you are making $1,000, that is 10%. Now think about this. These people have $5,000 account and these people have a drawdown of 10%. So what exactly they have is $500 in their hand to play with. Now from that $500, these people made 42% return, which is not 42%, which is 420% return. Like, you seriously think you will be consistently able to make 420% return? There is a reason why people say that you can make 1%, 2% consistently. And even when I say that all you need is 1% return on monthly basis and focus on growing the capital, people will be like, 1%? Are you kidding me? How I am able to succeed by making just 1%? They even don't know this basic thing, and they even don't want to understand this basic thing. The drawdown limit is the amount which you exactly get in a Propfirm. If the Propfirm is showing you $10,000 account, the drawdown limit is $1,000 only. If a Propfirm is showing you $100,000 account, the drawdown limit is $10,000 only. If a Propfirm is giving you $200,000 account, the drawdown limit is 10%, which is only $20,000. Some Propfirm offers 8% drawdown limit. So on a $100,000 account, the drawdown limit is 8,000 only. And on a $200,000 account, if the drawdown limit is 8%, then the only money which you get is $16,000 only. And people don't understand this very basic thing. And when I told people that you only need 1%, they'll be like, how is it possible to make money by earning just 1%? That is the thing. That is the reason why I am also focusing on getting more and more in my Propfirm funding, because 1%, which is not obviously 1%, if you understand this thing, whatever I have told you in last 2 to 3 minutes, if you just understand this thing, like 1% is not 1% in Propfirms, that is 10%. Let's take example, like if I am making 1% on a $1 million funding, that is $10,000 monthly. But on a $10,000 account, even if I make 100%, that is then comes to $10,000. And that 100% is not 100%. The drawdown limit is only $1,000. On that $1,000 amount, you made $10,000. That is 1,000% return which you have made. And people like, what can I say? What exactly? How can I explain this thing? People don't understand this basic thing. I again want to say this thing, that if you don't have money, if you are taking money from your parents to buy a Propfirm account, if you have to pay your college fees, and if you have to pay your tuition fees, if your family is in debt, then don't do trading and all these things. But if you know what exactly you are doing, if you have the discipline, if you have a good financial backup which you have made on your own, you are not dependent on your parents that they will give you the money because they have all the money. If you have everything, if you know what exactly you are doing in terms of discipline, consistency, emotion control, risk management, technicals, if you know everything, then there is literally no point of going for a $5,000 or $10,000 account. And let me show you why I am saying this. So yeah, if I come to Quant Tekel, and here I can show you that I just got this $200,000 account. As I told you that this costed me $600. So currently they launched 1-step, 2-step and 3-step challenge. But the point is this, like here I come to on a $10,000 account. So $10,000 account is costing me $59.5. And if you see, the profit split is 90%. Profit I need to make in phase 1 is 7%. Profit I need to make in phase 2 is 5%. Maximum drawdown is 10%. Daily drawdown is 4%. Leverage is 1:100. But the account is costing me 59.5%. after getting 50% discount if you use the code and everything. So the account is costing me 59.5%. And even if I go for 25k account, everything, the profit split, profit target for phase 1 and phase 2, daily drawdown, maximum drawdown, leverage, everything will remain the same. Even if I go for a $100,000 account, every single thing will remain the same. And I am talking about 2-step challenge. I never go for a 1-step challenge or a 3-step challenge. I always go for 2-step challenge. No matter what prop firm it is, I always go for 2-step challenge. So I am talking about 2-step challenge only. Now, as I talked about $100,000 account, again, profit split, profit target, phase 1, phase 2, drawdown, daily drawdown, everything will remain the same. And if I go for a $200,000 account, again, profit split, phase 1, phase 2, profit target, maximum drawdown, daily drawdown, leverage, everything will remain the same. If you know what exactly you are doing, why will you waste your time on a $10,000 account when you can make money on a $100,000 account or a $200,000 account? Everything will remain the same. Only the thing is you are paying a prop firm a big chunk of money to get a bigger account so that you can make big amount of money from that. If you don't have money, if you don't know what exactly you are doing, like all the things I have mentioned, if you don't know what you are doing, then there's no point of even buying a prop firm challenge. But if you have experience, if you know what you are doing, if you have taken certain payout, if you are growing in prop firm, if you're growing in your trading, then buying a bigger prop firm account is obviously a better option, because on a $10,000 account, everything will remain the same. But again, the 1% when you made, you will make only $100. But on same $100,000 account, again, the drawdown limit, profit split, everything will remain the same. But again, the 1% when you made, it comes to $1,000. And again, if you buy a $200,000 account, again, everything will remain the same. But when you made just 1%, that will come to $2,000. And after profit split, when you made $2,000, you will get $1,800. And now suppose for making $2,000 on a $10,000 account, you have to make 20%. And as I already told in this video only, that is not 20%, that is 200%, because the drawdown limit is only 1,000 and you are making 2,000. That is 200% return which you are making. The game is completely different. That is the only reason why I always say this thing, that you can't trade prop firm account like a personal account. The strategy to trade prop firm account and the strategy to trade personal account is completely different, and that is exactly the thing. Now, if I even told you that if you buy $10,000 account with a cost of $59.5, 10 account will cost you $595. In $600, you will get a $200,000 account. So it is obviously a better choice to go for a $200,000 account. And I am just showing you the dashboard of Quant Tekel because it just come into my mind to explain you using this only. You can see it on Funder Pro, on Funding Pips, or 5%er, on Instant Funding, on any ABC prop firm website. It's like this. Like the point which I am trying to make is, if you know what exactly you are doing, if you have the discipline, if you have the emotion control, if you know the risk management, if you have the money management thing clear, if you have the trading plan, if you know the technicals, if you have a trading edge, if everything is there, if you have decent experience in the market, if everything is on the line, then there is no point of going for a small account. But if you are dependent on your parents, if you are doing your studies, if you don't have money to even pay for a college bills, and if your family has some sort of debt and all these things, then don't even come to trading, because the thing which you see that you will get $10,000 account and you will make just 1 or 2% and it will change your life, that is not the case. If you go deep and see the maths, the only thing which you are getting is $1,000 on a $10,000 account and $10,000 on a $100,000 account. Even when I trade a $100,000 account, I blow 2 or 3 accounts, then I pass one. Now I build up my base that I have decent amount of money, that even if I blow 2-3 accounts and I pass one, I make decent amount of profit from that, and I reinvest into prop firm again, and I buy new prop firm. By doing that, I'm building my prop firm capital as well. I started from $10,000 account. Even after blowing multiple accounts, I build up. I go to $25,000 account. I go to then $50,000 account. Then when I come to $100,000 account, I have never gone back to 25 or $10,000 account. I just have one $25,000 account with Quant Tekel. Apart from that, I don't have any $25,000 account. As of now, I don't even buy $25,000 or $50,000 account. I only focus on $100,000 account. Like once I made $1 million funding base, like a base is set for me, then I can even risk more and go for $200,000 account and aim for making bigger and bigger amount of payouts. So that's all I want to share with you all in this video, and I hope you understand what exactly my point is, that if you have the money, you should go with the bigger account, and if you know what exactly you are doing, you should always go with the bigger account, because in the end you are risking 0.5 or 1% and you're making again 1 or 2%. It's always better to go for a bigger account instead of wasting your time on a $5,000 or a $10,000 account. But if you don't know what exactly you are doing, if you don't know the risk management, if you don't have the trading edge, if you can't control your emotions, if you don't have discipline, if it's your parents' money, if it's the money which your parents give you for your tuition fees or for your college fees, then even stay away from Propfirm or from trading. Just complete your education, get some good base. Once you get a good base, then when you earn your own money, put that own money into all these Propfirm and trading thing. Yes, if you know what exactly you are doing, then go all in, smash it, make some good money, and that is exactly what I want to share with you. So see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to like and share this video as well.